Yup guys, hope you're well. It's Adamas Levi here. Today we're going to check the new Amazon core cards as well as a refreshed card. Amazon might just be the new meta, and at the end of the video I cover some cards that I believe can go up in value if we see Amazon in the meta. Of course, it's only my opinion. I'd love to know yours in the comment. Please let me know. I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research. Have a wonderful video. Let's go. Okay guys, here we are on the core set refresh card list. I have specified a tribe of Amazon, and here in yellow you can see the new cards, and in red bold are the cards that I believe are really strong. So we're gonna get through them right now. So first we have the Borg Swarm Trade Marker. So this card is a 2/1 for 1 mana. It's summon a 1/1 Amazon recruit. So basically it's a 3/2 for 1 mana. It's also an Amazon, and it summons another Amazon. You will see in the new cards that they've created, you have a lot of abilities to summon other Amazons. So basically you always have Amazon on the board. It's really easy to. Then we have the Backsworn Protector. So the Backsworn Protector is a 2 mana 2/3 with ward. It's very powerful in my opinion. It might be in a lot of Amazon decks. Then the Backsworn Ranger that we can see here. I love this card. It's really beautiful. So it actually has hidden, and actually we can see that she's hiding right now, and we can see the panther in the background. Like it's like just really well done. So it's a 3/3 hidden, and it's, I believe, like hidden creatures for Amazon are going to be very important, because what you want is to have Amazons on the board, because you're gonna get Amazons that boost other Amazon. And you're also gonna get the Archmonian Onslaught, which gives each friendly Amazon +3/+2 and Twin Strike. So if you have hidden Amazon, you can make sure that they survive for at least one turn, so it can give you enough time to Archmonian Onslaught. Then we've got the River Jump Captain. This card is really beautiful. It's an epic card. It's a 1 for Amazon, and it gains 1 strength for each Amazon you control. So as I said before, for the Backsworn Ranger, like if you can keep your Amazon creature on the board, it can just completely snowball from here. It also has ward, so it's really hard to deal with, and it can easily be a 3 mana 3/4, but with ward, and it doesn't have confused as well, so it's really strong in my opinion. Then we've got the Sanctum Guardian. So it's a 1 mana regen 1 1/3, and it has a raw effect of gain +1 health if you control another Amazon. So basically this is the new Marshwalker. If you are able to control another Amazon, it's a 1/4 for 1 mana, and it has regen 1. So exactly like the Marshwalker, except it's an Amazon, and it can get buffed by other Amazon. Like it's going to be really strong, if not too strong in my opinion. Then we've got the Canopy Sniper. Beautiful card as well. So this card is a 2 mana 1/3, and after one of your Amazon attack, it deals 1 damage to random enemy creature. I believe you guys can start to see here that Amazon is going to be a huge thing in the meta. Like you just need to put this card on the board, and then if you just have 2 other Amazons that can attack this turn, you already deal 2 damage for free to other enemy creatures. It can really snowball. Then we've got Jezemi. Freja Spear. Don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but it's kind of hard. Okay, so it's a 3 mana 3/3. It's a legendary core card that already existed. So here we are just in the refreshed category. And at the Roar and Afterlife, it gives regen +1 to each other friendly creatures. It can be especially strong in the regen nature meta. With card like Trial of the Hydra, for example, that gives regen +1 to each of your wild creatures, and give all of your creatures +X, where X is a regen amount. As well as using the Blazing Talisman. This card, I believe, is completely busted, but it didn't find a place in the current meta. Maybe it will, because we'll see later on, maybe in another video, that the wide tribe will be also huge. Next, we've got the Nightleaf Hunter. So this card is 1 mana 2/2. As a raw effect, if you control another creature, these creatures get +1 strength. So it might be a 3/2 if you control another Amazon. It's still strong. It's not like the strongest Amazon card, but I still believe like 5 of stats is huge. Then we've got the Nightleaf Prowler. So this card, I believe, can be really strong, especially combined with the Archmonian Onslaught. So the Nightleaf Prowler is a 6 mana 3/2, but it's actually 3/2 creatures that you summon. So you summon 2 other Nightleaf Prowlers. It's like the equivalent of a 9/6 on board for 9 mana. It's hidden for 1 turn, so if the opponent can't deal with them, and then you buff them with the Harmonian Onslaught. You have 3, 6, 5 on the board with Strange Strike. Then we've got the Amazon Conscript, which we know already. It's a 2/2 and gives +1 health to one of your creatures this time. So I believe it's really strong, especially like health is way more important than attack at the beginning of a game. So if you're able to give +1 health to one of your other Amazon, so maybe you give +1 health to a River Jump Captain, that's 1/4 with Ward, like it gets even more invincible. Then we've got the Jungle Princess. So this card got a buff. So it's a 5 mana 3/5 frontline and it summons 2 1/1 hyenas. And the 1/1 hyenas are white creatures, so they are not Amazon. So you basically have a 5/7 for 5 mana, which is great stats. It's also got frontline, so if you're control nature, maybe you will use this card. It's also very good looking. It's very badass. Next, we've got the Penthesalian Warrior. So this card is a 2 mana 2/3 Amazon, and it gives +1/+1 to the strongest other friendly Amazon. So it's a 2 mana 3/4 worth of stats. It's huge. It's completely busted. I can't wait to try it, but I can't see it like stay this way. It's just too strong in my opinion. Next, we've got the Beast Fury Shaman. So this card is a 3 mana 2/2. It summons a 2/2 Spirit Beast. For 3 mana, it's a 4/4 basically. It's an Amazon, but it doesn't summon an Amazon. It summons a Spirit Beast, which has no tribe yet. But it's not one of the strongest one in my opinion. Then we've got the Amazon Spear Soul. So before, this card was a 4 attack 2 health, so it was very weak because it was killed very easily. Now it gains 1 health if you control another Amazon. So it got good actually, because you can have a 3/3 for 2 mana, and like you don't have confused like the Black Jaguar have. So like it might be like really strong. So that is it for the refresh card list for the Amazon tribe. Now let's get to which card I think will go up in value following these changes, because I believe Amazon will be meta. It's only my opinion. I'd love to know yours. But let's cover these cards. So first we have Myrtor's Daughter. So this card is a Blitz creator, 5 mana 2/2. As a raw effect, you can pick one between this creator gets +2/+2. It's a 4/4 with Blitz, or another random friendly Amazon gets +4/+3. And as we've seen, it's really easy to have an Amazon on the board. So buffing it with a +4/+3 is huge in the game because it can attack directly. It's a Genesis rare card, so it can go way up, as we've seen with the Underbrush Boar, for example. Like this card is worth 140 right now. So it's huge, and Myrtor's Daughter is only like 26 right now. So it might be a good buy. Then we've got the Pixie Lock. So the Pixie Lock is also a Genesis rare card. It's a 3 mana 1/3, and it summons at the end of your turn a 1/1 Nimble Pixie. So it can really snowball here. And if you can get buff your Amazon on the board, like it's huge. So this card is like $11 right now. So it's still cheaper than Myrtor's Daughter. I'm not sure if this card is going to be like the best card, like the card everyone uses, because like as we've seen, they added a lot of like 3 mana, 2 mana, 1 mana Amazon. So maybe this card won't be of use anymore, but I still believe like it's a really good value generator if it can stick on the board. It's only $11 and it's not at its all-time high right now. Next is Primal Guidance. So this card is 1 mana spell. It's a Genesis from the Genesis set. It deals 2 damage to a random enemy creature, and if you control an Amazon, it deals 3 damage instead. Like it's a good removal, I believe, and I believe this card will be used like a lot because it's one of the rare Amazon spells that you can find. It's also a Genesis card, so it will always be a good buy. As we've seen in other videos, like the Genesis set is locked and it's evergreen, meaning any new collection, any new set that comes, you will be able to use a Genesis card as well. As a price analysis, like it's not at its all-time high. Still, it follows the same pattern as the other cards, so I believe it's not too late to enter right now, but it's only my opinion. And in the Ethereum chart, it's nearly at its all-time high. But like right here, like what we can see is like it was not used much. Like we've seen some Amazon decks before, but like it was only a minority of people. So if everyone starts using Amazon right now, I believe it can go like way higher. We've also got a Shadow Primal Guidance, which is only like twice the price of the Meteorite, when it should be 5 times the price. So it might be interesting if you like shiny cards. Next, we've also got the Steadfast Scout. So this card is a 3 mana 1/3, but if you control at least 2 other creatures, and it's really easy to control 2 other creatures with the Amazon meta right now, it gives +2/+2 to these creatures. So it's a 3/5 for 3 mana, which is like a lot of stats, and I believe like the most stats for 3 mana in the nature realm. Next, we've got the Raging Giant. So it's a 6 mana 7/7. It's confused, it has Twin Strike, and if you are frenzied, it gives +1 armor to this creature, so it could be a 7/8, literally. Finally, we've got Selena, Champion of Nature. So Selena is a 4 mana 3/4. It's a from Trial of the Gods, and it's a legendary card. It has backline, it has ward, and as a ward effect, it your creature loses confusion, and it has the ability to deal 2 damage to an enemy, and then confuse a random enemy creature. So I believe this card will be really strong because, as we've seen, you can add a lot of Amazon to the board really quickly, and because Selena has backline, it's going to be really hard to hit her. Also, Selena is one of the priciest. If we look at the chart, it follows the same pattern as others, so it's more risky. I don't believe like you will need Selena to be meta. I just believe it could make any Amazon deck a bit better. Okay, that's it guys for the video. I hope you liked it. I believe Amazon are going to be huge in the future meta. I can't wait to have like all the new core set cards. So guys, I'll see you on the battlefield. Please drop a like if you like the video, and please subscribe if you're not. Have a wonderful day. Ciao.